One of the key principles around understanding yourself and your own journey is to see what narratives have you been telling yourself and what others have been telling yourself, and then trying to see, right, where are the facts there and what are just narratives. And I often say that your life story is just a story, it's not your life. Your life is a lot more, and then you can rewrite the story, you can rewrite the narrative without without feeling that you're missing something right now. So that's one thing. And the second thing is, when it comes to taking responsibility, it does require a lot of courage, right? But courage not in the way of boldness or bravado, but courage in the way of being open, in the way of sharing what you're scared of. A lot of leaders I work with, and even myself, we get scared of asking for help. We get scared of admitting our mistakes. But that is courage. Courage is listening to somebody else, but courage is also sharing that I have no clue what we will do now. I think the last few years, COVID was a perfect example of for a leader who comes in and say, I know everything. I will prepare a plan and I will take us to the next the next phase of our company, of our business. They're just telling a lie to themselves, because this was something which we were facing for the first time. And nobody had any clue, and maybe even now we don't have a clue of how this hybrid virtual work will shape in the next 5 to 10 years. We have no clue. But the moment we stop ourselves from saying, I don't know, I have no clue as a leader, and not to see it as a weakness, in fact, that creates bonding, that gives others an opportunity to contribute. The moment a leader can say, I need help, or how can you contribute, it's a huge shift not just for themselves. It might look like a vulnerable act, but it's also a very courageous act.
Yeah, absolutely. The courage is necessary, and it's only the self-aware, self-confident, self-assured individuals who are going to be willing to demonstrate and to show that kind of vulnerability and to lean on their people. Insecure leaders are the ones that have the false vibrato, puff out their chest and try to act like they have it all figured out. It simply isn't the case, especially in this messy world. It's increasingly complex and complicated. Like no one person has all the answers or knows the best path forward.